We've spent a lot of time talking about tech, but what about customers? But at Pay360 by Capita, you're focused on reducing the barriers to making payments. To what extent does customer experience make or break a business?
I would say if you look at the Airbnbs and the Ubers of the world, especially Ubers, I think they've done a fabulous job in it. And it's a well-worn story, right? But they focused on the customer experience. Almost anybody can order an Uber, from just downloading the app. They've made it so simple to do. And it's those companies that have the right skills, that have the right infrastructure, have a balance of governance and speed, have the right culture from the top driving the behavior, and focusing again on the buyer journey and making that as easy as possible. Those are going to be the winners in the marketplace. First of all, the buying experience needs to be clear, transparent, simple. Nowadays, especially in the payments world, if you interject anything that's odd or strange or not understandable in that journey, you'll lose the business. People go elsewhere. I can barely tap in my card details without getting frustrated anymore, right? The best buying experience is the one you don't do. And I'll go back to Uber again. You've purchased the Uber ride by stepping out of the car. That's, to me, the utopian buying experience, when you're just doing it in your normal pattern of behavior, as opposed to stopping, finding your card, entering the card details, flipping it over, doing the security codes in the back, hoping and praying that 3D Secure 2 doesn't pop up and ask you another password, those kinds of things. So I get, especially in our world, there's a balance between governance, security, and buying experience. There has to be, right? You have to inform the customer that for security purposes, we do need to do these checks. We do need to add a little bit of friction in it. But any more than what is absolutely necessary friction, you'll lose business, and you don't want that.